I've been telling you, lot, the way I know ball is crazy. Oh, man. What a day. What a flipping day. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2, and I called it. The evidence is there, the clips are there. I literally said, United 3-2 win. Kofi got the recording. I said, Mbeumo first goal. I said Bruno would score the second, but obviously it was Dorgu. We didn't expect that. Dorgu, Bruno. We didn't expect all of that, but wow. And then I said Cunha off the bench, goal. And Arsenal, even the other day I was on Cass's live. All I said, the only way I think they can score is if they hit us with their stupid set piece. And that's what they did. They scored an own goal and a set piece. They're so whack. Arsenal, you're just whack. You're flipping whack. Like, oh, you man disgust me. You actually disgust me. But do you know what, yeah? I'm not just gonna start this video off by just saying, I'm not just gonna start this video off by saying, I told you so, I told you this, I told you that, because if I'm being honest, United really, really, really outdone themselves today. I just want to start off by saying, first of all, Cunha changed my life. I'm going to keep saying it until it stops being true. Cunha changed my life. I want to say sorry to Dorgu. I'm sorry. Dorgu, I'm sorry, because sorry? What technique was that? Dorgu, what technique was that? You're flipping cold. Huh? Dorgu, Bruno. Wow. When I say I'm shocked with what I saw, understatement. We were playing footy at the Emirates. And then Cunha even taking it back to the Lingard mini rock days. Oh, yeah, black eye mini, right? Black eye mini. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Don't be flipping silly. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing performance. Let's actually just go through the performances. Wow. I just need to. Wow. When I say I just got home, chat, I had to come straight here. This is amazing. Wow. Let's go through it. Honestly, we'll just start off with Arsenal, meaty team. Raya, all he really did was watch goals fly into his net. And Campier, I even forgot he played. Gabriel Saliba, I think that's probably one of Saliba's worst games this season, honestly. Timber, Declan Rice, this 7.6 is kind. Maybe in the first half, but after that, as soon as he went into that 6, just shows you why I keep saying to you, he cannot play 6th, well, at the highest level. That's why, brother, they told me Declan Rice is the best midfielder in the world. Was the best midfielder in the world playing today? Because to me, from where I was standing, I didn't see it. Unless he was on Man United's team. Was it Kobe? Was it Bruno? Was it Malamiro? Bruno Cunha. Anyways, Jesus. I said, think he's going to be hooked in the 55th minute. 58. Got life, to be honest. He should have got hooked way sooner. And then he came on for Gyökeres. Oh my gosh, Gyökeres. Yuck. What a stinky, stinky, stinky player. He is meaty. You see the chance he missed? Oh, and it should have been a foul anyways. Trossard was in hell. That lot had him in hell. Hell. Saka. I can't believe they gave him a 7.6. Luke Shaw had him in hell. Saka GPT. What kind of technique was that? Ugh. Yeah. Odegaard hooked in the 58th. Rightly so, as you should have. And Zuba Dooby Doo. Zuby Dooby Doo. Where are you? How many times have I told you, lot? Zuba Mendy's a liability in big games. How many times are we going to see this? Is he going to dictate it though? No. Is he going to get caught in possession? Can you do a high press on Zuba Mendy? Yes. And did we see that today? Yes. Did he give away a goal? Yes. You see me, I always win. My takes always win. Sometimes you just have to give them time. I always win. Arsenal fans can never defeat me because I know ball, and the way I know ball is crazy, you weirdos. Now that we've finished with Arsenal's team, I don't even care about them. Let's talk about Man United. I want to touch on Dorgu first. Dorgu. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm actually sorry. I should have given you time. Just because I wasn't happy with the signing doesn't mean I had to judge you like that. But to be fair, as a left back, man did not see it. But as a winger, wow, you moved me today. What? I didn't even know you had that in your locker. They're calling you Black Bale, and I'm not going to argue against it. What you did today was enough. Even if you drop 5 stinkers from now, I will forgive you because sorry. You don't know what you've done for me. Told you lot, don't let Man United beat Arsenal at the Emirates. And you allowed it. You're finished. You're toast. I'm coming for all of you. You're finished. You're finished. Manu, I want to apologize to you as well. And the reason, not, I don't think I said anything too crazy. I still believe that the team shouldn't be built around you. But I don't think I put enough pressure on Amram for not playing you. Said, oh, he doesn't really suit this system. It doesn't make sense for him to start over Casemiro and Bruno. And everyone around, other people were saying, if the system can't fit Manu in it, you shouldn't play the system. And although I hear that, I feel like I should have been fighting for you more because I almost forgot, even though I still rate you highly, I almost forgot how good you are. Because what I saw today, what I saw against City, that wasn't a cameo. That was ability. Ability. Hardly gives the ball away. So composed. Can receive it from any angle. Pressure, no pressure. Wow. The guy is a footballer. So Manu, I just want to sincerely say, I am sorry. I am sorry. Harry Maguire, you can't fool me. I still see, you know what I'm saying? But in a game where you're sitting in a low block and you just have to defend, quality today. Quality. Even Lissandro Martinez, yeah? You scored an own goal on the ball. The way that all that talk about Amram playing a back three, I saw Lissandro Martinez going into midfield, regardless of whether we're playing a back three or not. Martinez, he's a joke on the ball, a joke. There was a time where there was 3 Arsenal players around him. They tried to press him. He dropped his shoulder, chipped it over their legs, and just went through. Said, don't press Martinez. Bro, I remember Jokeris tried to press him, exerted all his energy into one sprint. Go and press Maguire instead. You cannot press Martinez. It's not possible. You actually can't press him. He's too press resistant. It doesn't make sense. Flipping hell. What a performance. Senny Lamons, you changed my life. Yes, you still make mistakes. Yes, you're young, but you're so much better than Onana and Bayande. If Onana and Bayande were in that goal today, we lose. The amount of times this guy's punching crosses, trying to collect it. Yes, he probably could have done better for Arsenal's second one. But there's so many bodies there, I can't even blame him too tough. He done what he needed to do today. All the basics down to the ground. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. One thing I will say, yeah, whether you rate Amram or not, his talent ID in the way he's built up this squad from where we were when Ten Hag left till now, you have to give him credit. Because whether you rate Amram or not, the squad that Carrick has adopted and the squad the next manager will adopt is way better than the squad Ten Hag had. Deep it. Players like Dorgu and Buemo, what's it called? Cunha, Lamons. Look how even Sesko, look how those 5 players have boosted our squad in general, our team. We were struggling with flipping Garnacho. I will never forget last season, man. Hoyland, Garnacho, these Ten Hag players. Wow. Cunha, you changed my life. That goal from Cunha, off the bench. Cunha, that's goal off the bench. Not even just that. The work rate, the ball retention, getting us up the pitch, even in the last minutes, in the 95th minute, to really just dead off the game. Running on the edge of the box, about to start a counter attack, and then getting fouled. Cunha, there's times where this guy has nowhere to go and he'll still find a way to buy a free kick. He's just a baller. As soon as he picked up that ball and he's about to shoot, I said, shoot! And he slapped it. And then he stood up like this, like he's Arsene Wenger. And he's put his arms out just to let them know, this is my place. The Emirates is mine. Stood up on there. Cunha, you moved me today. You moved me. Wow. Wow. Man United, you've not made me feel like this in so long. Wow. What a flipping win. What a performance. Mazraoui came off the bench in the 88th. Sesko came on. Not much to say about them. You man already know how I feel about Ahmad. That's black Messi, bro. He just kept it local today. He didn't do anything crazy. He was up against some tough customers in the Campia, very aggressive, Timber very aggressive. But he never lost the ball once. Just kept it local. Ahmad, black Messi, done his defensive duties down to a T, helped that lot out. That lot, as much as people hate him, he done a fantastic job against Trossard today. Done a fantastic job. Now let's talk about Arsenal. Let's actually go into detail. How many times have I told you lot this season? Your open play football is just not good enough. You're top of the league, but honestly, you lot don't deserve to win the league. If you do win the league, you're going to be the worst title winners I've ever seen in terms of football played. You man are despicable. Guys were trying to tell me Arsenal can do the Chelsea 15 goals. Bro, you were on 14 goals at the start of today's play. Man United gave you your 15th, your 16th, and your 17th goal. Forget that. Forget that. You man make me sick. Arsenal, honestly, you lot make me sick. Hate everything that you stand for. You guys are disgusting. You disgust me. Your fan base is horrific. Your fan base is terrible. Your fan base makes me feel ill. And you deserve every single bit of bang you're going to get because you lot just the utmost rubbish online. Utmost rubbish. I don't know who you lot thought you were. And we came to your home ground and we gave you bang. Trust me on that. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Trust me on that. Huh. Trust me. And you deserve all the bang that you got. Trust me on that. You're simmy. There's nothing you lot can say to me. Nothing. I'm hyped. I'm loving this. Listen, there's nothing you lot can say to me. I swear down. I told you lot, this week it's going to be hell for you. It's going to be hell. Hell will be paid because you lot let me beat you at the Emirates and we played football. Sorry. There's going to be hell to be paid this whole week until Man United play again. You better hope we lose our next game because God knows you're going to make, you see this version of me, you're going to feel sick every single day. I'm going to be on you. Waleed, calm, MK, Damso, what now? Huh? What now? What? Your fourth top goal scorer is own goals. Allow me, man. Man are meaty, man are dead food. I swear down you're dead food. Against City, you lot look shit. Against Liverpool, you lot look shit. Against Aston Villa, when you played them the first time, you look shit. The only reason why you lot look so much better against Aston Villa is because they had injuries in their midfield. In that first half when Ronaldo was playing, you lot look shit. That Aston Villa second half performance when you had to play against their injury-ridden midfield is the only time you lot have looked good against a big team this season. Against Chelsea, you look shit. You men are not cold. You men are not cold. The only other time you looked good was against Spurs, and they're shits too. You men are not cold. You're not cold. You're not like that. Arsenal, you're not like that. Pray you don't win this league. I pray. Because you men are meaty. You're actually meaty. The way you lot play football is terrible. It's disgusting. It's a flipping disgrace. You're scumbag football games. I'm tired of it. Football won today. Football won today. Look at the goals we scored. Cunha, Bruno, Dogu, Cunha, Bruno. Wow. Wow. But Man United fans, let's take it down a notch. Let me actually talk to you lot. There's been a divide in the fan base. Some people didn't want Amarim gone. Some people think that the sacking wasn't done for the right reasons. At the end of the day, he's gone. So let's just come together as a unit. Let's stop arguing between each other. We've got a semi-decent squad, but we're not going to act as if these players don't just turn up in big games. We still need to see more. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, as much as I'm happy with today's performance and I'm gassed, I still said before this game that no matter what we do against Arsenal and Man City, I still need to see how we perform against other teams because it's all well and good sitting back here on the counter-attack. Even though we did play football at times, it's all well and good sitting on the counter-attack. But we need to see what happens when we're just playing a team where we're going to have lion's share of possession and we just need to find a way to break that low block down. I want to see, because that requires more tactical coaching. Setting up deep and hitting teams on the counter-attack and playing on the ball at times, that it does require coaching in terms of shape work. But for me, what really requires coaching is what you do when you're on the ball for the lion's share. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what I want to see. That's why I can't get too ahead of myself. So when I look at Man United's next couple games, in terms of who's our next couple games? Our next couple games is fixtures. Our next couple games, Fulham. I need to see us what happens. We're Fulham at home. I don't see what happens when you take the game to them. Tottenham are shit right now. So let's see. West Ham away. Again, lion's share of possession. Everton away, lion's share of possession. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Crystal Palace at home. You see those type of games. I want to see those one, two, three, four, five. The next 5 games, I need to see how Manchester United are going to operate. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the reality is, if we can go into those games and we can play the football like we did today in them little tight areas, finding ways to thread it through the gap, finding little revies in the final third, then I'll be like, fair enough, and I'll hold my hands and I'll apologize for anything I've said against these players, because then it is fully just the system and Amram thing. But if not, then we need to have a serious talk about where we go forward from here. Me personally, I still feel like the back two of Maguire and Martinez on the halfway line probably isn't strong enough. Of course, we have De Ligt to come back, but then the question is, do you think De Ligt is as good on the ball as what we've seen from Maguire and Martinez recently? Remains to be seen. I still need more from Dalot on the ball in the final third, if I'm being honest, especially as a team that wants to become threatening and attacking. Can't just be Ahmad trying to take on his man 1v1. He needs to have somebody that's reliable on the overlap. I think Luke Shaw's been very solid, but if he's having to chill on the halfway line, does he have the recovery runs in him to be able to cut off higher up the pitch? I'm not sure. We'll see though. But on the ball, wow. Casemiro and Mainu midfield in transition when they're having to cover larger parts of ground, when they're not in a shape, all that work. I want to see these little things. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me trying to take anything away from Man United, but I feel like sometimes we need to be able to be critical of ourselves, because that's the only way we can go forward. We can't act as if everything's perfect. Do you get what I'm saying? But again, very, very happy with the performance today. I want to say congratulations to Michael Carrick. I want to say congratulations to all the players in Man United that have had to go through this tough time recently, and they've pulled their socks off in these last 2 games, and they've given the fans something to cheer about and be proud of. So kudos to you. I'm not going to get sucked in. I will be honest. I need to see how you perform in the next 5 games in terms of against lesser opposition, because I feel like it's easy to get up for those big games. I think Chelsea have shown that, how they get up for big games, and then against lesser teams, they just take the foot off the gas at times. So I want to see what identity we have in terms of how we're going to play football. Is it going to be fast build-up play? Are we going to get it to the wingers? Is there going to be crosses in the boxes? Are we going to really probe and test teams and find ways to break teams down? That's what I want to see, because today there was large spaces to run into, and I feel like sometimes, especially when you've got players like Mbeumo, you can find that over the top ball. You can find those passes in behind. It's going to test any team when you've got pace up front. But when there's no space in behind it, you actually have to be smart and cute. Can we play? Can we still get the same results? Can we still get the same performance? Can we still get the same intensity when there's less eyes watching? A 12:30 kickoff when no one's there. Can we still put those performances in? That's what I want to see. For now, I want to say thank you again, because you made my whole weekend, my whole day, my whole life. Cunha, you changed it. Manchester United, 3-2 in Emirates. 1, 2, 3. Put that in my pocket. Trust me. And if you didn't know before, you damn well know now. AJ knows all.